Hi everybody, my name is John Errigo and I'm running for Mayor of Fieldsboro. Today is the Sunday before Memorial Day, May 25th, and I wanted to give you a brief introduction video to myself to you about why I'm running for mayor. So as I was walking around our borough the last 2 weeks, I met a wonderful individual who happened to be very, very honest with me, and it made me happy to engage with this honest discussion. And the person said to me that there's a perception that I'm running for mayor because it's a personal contest, that I'm doing this because I want to see if I could be mayor, and that's pretty much why I'm running. And that has no interest to me at all. If you go through my whole life and you ask all my dear friends and family who've known me very well, they'll say that John is very direct, very honest, and will speak to you plainly. And that's what I do. So I'm not here to play a game. I'm here to serve this borough with my heart. And my heart is in the right place because I'm running for mayor to represent all of us in this borough to have better government, better leadership, where we all could have decisions that are being made and we all have input in those decisions that are being made. That's simply the reason why I'm running for mayor. As council president, I have found that there is very, very little leadership in this borough that is open. We are not an HOA. We are a local government. And my plan is to make sure we have borough town hall meetings where we could all come together and talk about the issues that face us. And together we can solve them. And that's one of the most important things I could say. So when I looked at the past 10 days that were on Fieldsboro Friends, I was advised not to comment to anyone, but I felt that was contrary to my values. So I spoke to everyone honestly and openly to every single question that was asked. When I found, however, that the questions that were asked were not in good faith, I felt it wasn't in my best interest to continue being involved in those discussions. So as I mentioned to you before, call me, email me, we could talk, but I won't engage in bad faith discussions any longer. I do know that there is a lot of people in this borough who want to preserve the status quo. They want to keep things as they are. For the past 43 years, we've only had two mayors. So if I get the honor to be your mayor, my goal is to be a mayor of 1 or 2 terms, turn it over to the next person who then can take it from here, because I believe that change is a good thing and change is necessary for the best optimal leadership of our borough. So our current mayor is a really good guy. I don't have anything about him that I find to be bad character or anything like that. That's not what I found. I just think it's time for change. So those of you who challenge the status quo, that is why I'm here. Those of you who think I'm trying to divide and cause chaos, that's not who I am. That's not what I'm about. But I am going to be honest. I am going to be straightforward. I am going to hold people accountable to conversations that are based upon facts. And that's the bottom line. So honestly, I just want to say this has been a complete honor. It has been one of the most, I would say in a very honest way, very strange platform to be involved in because of the status quo that's pushing back. But I'm okay with that. I expect that. I expect the status quo to push back, and I'm here to welcome honest dialogue. So I'm okay with that, and I think that all of us should be as well. So thank you so much for the honor to speak with all you around our borough. It's been a complete pleasure to speak and meet everyone that I have. And I have a week and a half left, and I have about 30% more of our borough that have not had a chance to speak with you one-on-one. We will be having a meet and greet. It's been pushed to June 8th, so time to be determined and place to be determined. But I just want to say, again, thank you for your time and your support. Visit errigoformayor.com, and otherwise, if you have any questions for me, you know my number. Call me, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your day. And for all those who have served our country, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. My 2 grandfathers were in the military. My one grandfather fought World War II, and my other grandfather was a Green Beret that retired in the Vietnam War. And both of them taught me the value of hard work, honesty, and leadership that comes from the heart. So that's what I promise you here and now, always. Thank you.